Today, I just wanted to share this word that's been in my heart uh, since Mary was talking about how faithful the Lord had been in her life. I think it was yesterday she commented on something. But, anyways, so Exodus 21 and 22. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of cloud to lead them in the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. And the Lord taught me and showed me. There was a point in time when I realized that the Lord had been in my life from my birth. Like I had this revelation of God's sovereign hand and direction in my life at a point. And I was just like blown away when he showed me, like, look, I've been here the whole time, patiently waiting for this moment where you were finally not too stubborn and obstinate to actually hear and respond to me, because I just was, I was so foolish. But the Lord showed me this passage in Exodus 22. He took not away the pillar of cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. Like all the time, from the time that Israel came out of Egypt till the time that they entered the promised land, the pillar of cloud was there during the day and the pillar of fire by night. And it was just, the Lord showed me and taught me, like, even through Israel's rebellion and their sin and their complaining and their murmuring and all the things they did, and making the calf and worshiping it, and just, everything they did, complaining about water, and then when God had to send the snakes among them, and God destroyed Korah during his rebellion, and when Balaam had instructed the Moabites to seduce the Israelite men with women, and so many thousand died that time. And then, but through all that, God still faithfully led them with the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. Like, if we wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? We can't even comprehend. We're ready to give up on people like at the snap of a finger, you know? God is really infinite, infinite in every aspect, but more importantly, infinite in patience and understanding and love. But patience, patience and faithfulness. He is infinitely faithful. I mean, he was committed, right? Even though he told Moses, like, let my wrath stir up so I can smoke all these people and then, I'll make of you a great nation. But and then Moses interceded, you know. Would God have done that? I mean, I guess there's no point in thinking about what if he would have done it, but if Moses wouldn't have interceded. But, who interceded for the people whenever God just so happened to see Noah and Noah found grace? God, he didn't want to destroy, He found Noah. He was like, you know what? I can work with this guy. But Moses interceded, and he was painting a picture for us to see how necessary it was for Jesus to be there mediating before us. But he knew that Jesus was the plan the whole time. So, but he was doing all this to teach us. But it's just so important to see. I just want to focus on it. The pillar of cloud was there with him by day and the pillar of fire by night. The whole time they were in the wilderness. That to me is a sure testimony. Whenever you're doubting that God is not there. He's left you. You can't find him. You don't feel his presence. However you feel, however you think in your mind about God not being with you, not leading you, taking his eye off you, leaving something in your life to chance, I promise you, remember this word. He has not left you. If he didn't leave the Israelites, that rebellious nation, he will not leave you. Amen.